touching a better future, as Charles plans to become a modern king, turning the palace into a museum in the memory of the Queen. King Charles III has flown to Scotland with his wife Camilla, the Queen Consort, to grieve privately for his mother after 11 days of public appearances and a state funeral following her death. Sources close to the new king says that the king's packed schedule has been tiring for him and that he has found the past 11 days difficult, as he is said to still be grieving and feeling tired, and it is hoped that this trip will allow him the time he needs to prepare for what lies ahead. While the British life will return to normal, no official duties will be carried out by the royal family, and King Charles's UK homes, like Buckingham Palace and Windsor Castle, will remain closed according to the Evening Standard. King Charles III is expected to follow a precedent established by Queen Victoria in 1837 and keep Buckingham Palace as his official London residence, The Times reported. And recent reports had suggested that King Charles III also has plans to turn some of the royal palaces into museums, including Balmoral Castle. It is common knowledge that the Queen cherished her Balmoral residence in Scotland. It is where she spent most of her summer each year, and also where she died on September 8th in 2022. As the 50,000-acre estate in Aberdeenshire is worth an estimated £120 million, as the king is now believed to be considered the possibility of converting the castle into a site open to the public as a part of drive to slim down the monarchy. While Balmoral Castle was a favourite destination of the late monarch, the estate also includes the new king's own, less well-known, Birkhall Cottage, as the cottage is reportedly the location of King Charles's 2005 honeymoon with his wife Camilla, as Queen Consort of the United Kingdom. An exhibition is likely to focus on the Queen's lifetime of service and offer an opportunity to display some of the royal jewellery collection and the outfits worn by the Queen at pivotal moments in history, as it would also honour her connection to Scotland while making good use of the grounds and maintaining the staff numbers at the estate. As the reports come only days after the Daily Mirror Royal, expert Royal Myers had told the Rain that Charles had previously spoken of converting one of the family's palaces, and he thought that the royal family had too many already. "I think they should turn Buckingham Palace into a museum. I think they should," Lorraine had said. "I think it doesn't really sit with the music at the moment, so it will be very interesting to see how he shifts into being a modern monarch in the current climate," Myers had added. As the king had devoted his time as the Prince of Wales in restoring the Castle of May in Caithness, which was the home of his late great-grandmother, and is now planning to do something similar with Balmoral, reported the outlet, quoting an anonymous source. Immediately after the death of Queen Elizabeth II, King Charles III had assumed the royal duties of the British sovereign, and throughout the national mourning period, he had travelled to the country, took part in accessions and proclamation ceremonies, and had met with the British Prime Minister and other members of the UK government, in addition to the hundreds of world leaders and foreign dignitaries that had arrived with the Queen's state funeral on September 19th.